She couldn't read. She couldn't write. She'd never held a sword. She was 17 years old, and she was about to save France. Joan of Arc was born around 1412 in Domrémy, a tiny French village on the front line of the Hundred Years' War. England controlled most of northern France. The French heir to the throne was uncrowned, his army demoralized, his treasury nearly empty. France was losing. When Joan was 13, she began hearing voices. Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, Saint Margaret. They told her France was hers to save. At 16, she walked to the nearest French garrison and told the captain, "Take me to the Dauphin. I have been sent by God." He sent her home. She came back. He sent her home again. The third time, he gave her an escort. The Dauphin Charles tested her, disguised himself among his courtiers. Joan walked straight to him. He gave her armor, a horse, and command over a French army. She was 17. In May 1429, she led the relief of Orléans, a siege the English had held for months. She was wounded by an arrow through the shoulder during the assault. She pulled it out herself and kept fighting. The siege was lifted in 9 days. 2 months later, she stood beside Charles as he was crowned King of France at Reims. Her mission was complete. She wanted to go home. The court wouldn't let her. In 1430, she was captured by Burgundian forces and sold to the English for 10,000 livres. They put her on trial for heresy. The verdict was decided before the first question was asked. She was convicted, burned at the stake in Rouen on May 30th, 1431. She was 19 years old. 25 years later, the church reopened her case. They ruled the trial had been illegal, fraudulent, a political execution dressed up as justice. In 1920, nearly 500 years after her death, she was canonized as saint. A peasant girl who heard voices, talked her way into an army, turned the tide of a war, and was burned for it. Don't let her story go quiet again. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Who should we cover next? Leave a name in the comments. One life, one story. History.